Hey now, y'all know what it is, man. It's confession time, man. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. At least I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet. All right, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this Colin Kaepernick thing. I ain't gonna hear nothing else. You ain't gonna hear nothing else about it from me. Tired of reading it, tired of seeing it, tired of hearing about it. Only reason I'm speaking on it is because I told y'all I'd give y'all a confession, and I've been hitting y'all with a little bit of teasers on FB. But other than that, man, this is it right here. So let's get into it. Colin Kaepernick didn't stand for the national anthem. Got it. But that's not why y'all mad, man. That's not why y'all mad. Y'all are really mad because he owned it. Y'all mad because he owned it. The cameras got in his face. Colin, why didn't you stand up for the national anthem? He told y'all flat out, I would not stand for the national anthem until I see change in the country in which the anthem represents. That's what he said. I'm paraphrasing just a little bit, but that's what he said. He said he's tired of seeing blacks and being mistreated. And and this has nothing to do with the military. I respect all military. Again, I'm paraphrasing, but y'all know what I'm saying. He said that. He owned it. He owned it. Not like Ryan Lochte when he was supposed to be representing the United States of America down in Brazil a couple weeks prior to this. He didn't own it. He lied. But America gave him plenty of chances to save face, to right his wrongs, to correct themselves. They gave him plenty of chances on multiple interviews. He lied twice. Then y'all gave him a couple interviews after he lied and told the truth. Nobody killed him. Yeah, he lost endorsements, man. Sports figures can get endorsements back all the time. But he didn't get the same backlash as Colin Kaepernick guy. Colin Kaepernick was called a nigger on Twitter and everything. I hope you nigger, I hope you have a career-ending ACL injury, this, that, and the other. We ain't say nothing about Ryan Lochte. We didn't call him no nigger for that. We didn't call him a nigger for lying. We didn't call him a nigger for leaving his other three teammates in Brazil, where the country that already had security issues prior to the Olympics beginning. We didn't call him that. He left them in the foxhole. He flew back to this country and was chilling while the other three teammates was. Two got pulled off the plane. Another one had to pay like $11,000 just to get back home. But we ain't kill him for that. Yeah, we took endorsements, but now this, he about to be on Dancing with the Stars. He about to be on Dancing with the Stars, man. He's good. He's good. He gets a chance like that. Man, Colin Kaepernick, he's not a patriot. Colin Kaepernick owned it. He told y'all why. And the biggest thing that's really got me kind of pissed off just a little bit is because y'all saying he insulted the military. He insulted the veterans. And you know the funniest thing about this, man? The people who saying that he insulted the military, he insulted the veterans, are not even military or not even veterans. That's the funniest thing about this. Some of y'all are on my Facebook, y'all doing it too. Some of y'all doing it too on my Facebook list, on my friends list. Yeah, y'all doing it. I told y'all the other day, I'm going to tell y'all again today. I'm a 4-time war vet. Don't tell me what I went to go fight for. Don't even speak for me. I got my own voice. I don't need somebody who ain't never laced them up, who ain't never ran PT, who ain't never pulled a trigger, who ain't never been out in the 115-degree heat in the Middle East, who ain't never lived out of their tank or their howitzer for 10 months, who ain't never had to take showers out their water jug for 10 months, who ain't never spoke to family for 6 months, who had to use a salad. Don't speak for me. Don't tell me what I fought for. Don't tell other veterans what they fought for if you ain't never been in their shoes. Don't speak for us. We got our own voice. Some of you dirtbags that's in right now All of a sudden you get out and you the voice of the military when you was a dirtbag when you was in it. You couldn't even come to work looking like a soldier. But all of a sudden now you a news anchor for this and you getting the people's opinions on that. Man, whatever. You do your thing. You got that right. You do your thing. But don't speak for everybody in the military. I hate when one person tries to speak for everybody in the military. I'm speaking for me. And I'm telling you right now, first thing to my mind when I had orders, because one thing everybody got in common and they went across that water and went to go fight for this country. Man, stop. Everybody over there ain't fighting for this country. The majority of them a lot of guys is fighting to get home, fighting for their family. A lot of guys is fighting for their brothers and sisters in arms. A lot of cats over there trying to get tax-free money. A lot of cats over there just is over there because they don't want to be here. And there's a lot of cats over there that's fighting because they're fighting for their country because of 9/11. There's different reasons why people join so they can try to go and fight. But don't sit there and try to speak for everybody over there. Or everybody who's been over there. Or everybody who's laced them up. I can't stand when people who ain't never done nothing for the military want to be the voice for the military. But Colin Kaepernick disrespected veterans. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I ain't agreeing with what Colin Kaepernick did. And I ain't disagreeing with what he did either. But I will say this, man. When everybody's instructed to do something because somebody told them to do it, you're not voicing nothing. You're doing it because you was told to do it. When somebody doesn't do something that the majority don't approve of, you know what our problem is? We lack to try to possess the knowledge of trying to find out why he had the thought process to do what he or she did. Instead, we just want to bash him. That's where I'm at with it, man. He didn't insult me. All right? He owned it. He said what he had to say. Let it go. Got all these sports figures talking about he disrespecting our country. If he don't like the country, he should get out. Oh, man, that's ignorant on so many levels, man. If you don't like the country, get out. He's saying this should be change. Change. The same way y'all people saying America will be great again. Well, when it wasn't great, was y'all told to get out? Allegedly. But I'm trying to find out, when was it great? When was it great? Maybe it was great 8 years ago before somebody was in office. But that's another topic for another day. I don't know. All I'm saying is, man, if you ain't never laced them up and you ain't never provided help for the veterans and you still not providing help for the veterans right now, don't speak on the veterans. Don't speak for the veterans. All right? All of a sudden, because he didn't stand up for the national anthem, he disrespected the veterans. I thought people fight for rights. Therefore, he has the right to do either or. All right, everybody's talking about insulting the veterans, man. This is petty, but that's the case, man. Veterans should be like, wow, we should be up there. Why we have so many? Why is the percentage of homeless vets increasing? When was the last time you went into a shelter and fed homeless veterans some meals? Why isn't every store in America, if we're so great and we're such patriots, how come we don't have military discounts everywhere? And not saying that's not what we fight for. I'm just saying. I mean, like I said, a little petty, but still. It's funny because when I ask for military discounts, I get that look like, no. First thing my lady be like, y'all don't support the troops? And then they be stuck. Then I'll be like, okay, but you just gave that look. I mean, like I said, military discounts is paid sometimes, but sometimes, hey, it is what it is. We earned that. Not saying that's what we fought for, but hey, we earned that. So before y'all say somebody disrespecting the military, man, be careful with that. Be careful with that. I know your mom, your dad, your aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, whatever. They might have laced them up, and they might have told y'all stories and this, that, and the other. But don't speak for them. Don't speak for me. Speak on your own behalf. Say why you're mad. Don't say why somebody else did something and you're speaking for them on their behalf. Let them speak. And if they can't speak or if they're not here no more, then hey, tell us why you're upset. Don't speak for them. I got a real problem with people speaking for the military, man, who don't know the military, who don't do nothing for the military. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that because there's so much stuff behind the scenes y'all don't know, and I'm not going to invite y'all. I'm going to keep that in the military locker room. That's not for y'all. The only thing I'm coming out the locker room and saying is don't speak for us. Don't speak for us vets. Don't speak for us war vets. Don't tell us why we fought. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. Y'all have no idea, man. Again, the topic, I guess it wasn't so much the big Colin Kaepernick thing. I had something to do with it. But this is what's been going on for the past week. So what, man? He didn't stand. I got it, man. Okay, fine, cool. But ask yourself, before you call somebody out and say they're not a patriot, what did you do for this country? What do you do for the vets? Whether they're black, white, Hispanic, whatever, what do you do? Before you call somebody out and say they insulted the military, what do you do for the military? I'll wait. Because there's so much more. This confession can be days long. Because the military does not get enough love. That I can say. They don't get enough love, man. But like I said, that's another story for another day. Do not insult the military if you ain't never been in our shoes. You ain't never done nothing for the military. Don't speak for the military if you ain't never done nothing for us. This Colin Kaepernick thing, man, got some of y'all speaking and looking so ignorant. It's starting to get funny. But it's stuff like that lets me know who my true friends are and y'all true colors. Y'all claim y'all bleed red, white, and blue. Ooh, woo! It's some of y'all friends, some of y'all my friends list, man. I think y'all was extras on A Time to Kill. I swear to God. But it is what it is, man. That's my confession. Y'all know what I always say. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what you can do. Hit that unfollow or unfriend button. Till next time, man. Peace. Y'all be safe out there.